Hey guys, what's up? Today, we got a package. Not from anybody. I don't think we've ever gotten a package from these people before. But let's open it up and check it out, and let's get into it, alright? Alright, so yes, before I even open this thing, I'm going to tell you, this is from HRT. HRT Tactical Gear, right? I don't think I currently own any of their stuff. I know I've seen their stuff. I know I follow them on Instagram and stuff. They have cool things. I've just never gotten any of their stuff. They reached out to me though, and they wanted to send me a new belt system thing or some new stuff. It's belt and belt gear things. That's what I know about it. So they sent this to me. So if what I say about this stuff, you think it's swayed by the fact that it was given to me, and you need to take what I say with a grain of salt, then you go do that. But as always, I give my honest opinions on things. I don't care if somebody sends me something for free. If it's for free, that means I got no money in it, so I don't have to defend a purchase. I don't have to say, I don't have to defend a purchase. There you go. That's what I don't have to do. So anyway, let's open this guy up. I have not looked at this yet. And this is the painful part of me opening the box, and nobody cares about this. But if I fast forward it, then guess what? People say, it's not real. Anyway, so here's the stuff. I don't know how exciting this will be, because unboxings, they can be fun, especially when they come with bubble wrap. My kids will love that. Okay, so we got our little swag things. I love it when people have cool swag. Cool swag, guys. Like, kudos. That's just cool. Just cool. Anyway, that stuff, those things. So, it's a belt system that I'm going to have to read some instructions on because this is not as cut and dry, maybe, as many other things out there. But the stuff that they were primarily talking about, from what I understand, is not so much, I don't think it's so much the belt is new. I think it's these things. Sorry to spit. I think it's these things. The magazine pouches. For pistol and rifle. Rifle, we got AR-15 magazines, right? Those should go in there. There you go. Okay. So that's for those. Also, pistol magazines. Here's a 19. All right, that fits. What about single stack? Ooh, it does. Single stack 45, so the 1911 magazine. So you got a 1911 magazine that's 6 in there. I like that. I like that a lot. And then your Glock 19. And then will it? Probably not, because they're slightly different. No, they're a little bit bigger. This is a Glock 29, so a 10mm magazine. I don't want to force it in anything, but I don't think that's supposed to go in there. But that's okay, unless you're running a double stack 45 or something like that. And in that case, I would assume that they would have models that would fit that. But that's cool, so I can run my single stack 1911, right, 45, and my 9mm stuff. So I'm going to read some instructions because this is interesting, and I know nothing about this, but I'm going to read some instructions. I'm going to look at this. If any of you guys have one of these systems or have ever used HRT, these guys right there, if you've ever used these guys, let me know what you think about them. This is a very short video, very uninformative, because I don't know anything about this stuff. I don't know all the nuances of it and everything, but I am going to put it together and use it the best that I can. And there will be a review of this later on down. I'm going to put this stuff together real quick. I'll show you at the end of the video here in just a second. But in the meantime, if you want to comment down there if you've ever used any of this stuff, what's your experience with HRT? Good, bad, ugly, wonderful, indifferent? I'd love to know y'all's stuff, okay? That's that. I'm going to put this together, show you what it looks like real quick, and then we're out of here. Okay, so that is not for the faint of heart. Putting together this holster system, belt system thing, whatever, it's a little, it's not so much complicated as you have to take your time and do it right, because if you do it wrong and get it through the wrong loop, whatever, it can take you a little bit. But anyway, we got everything on there. We have our 2 pistol magazine pouches, 2 rifle magazine pouches. They could be moved around. I'm not moving them around right now. You have an inner belt, which I didn't even show that earlier, I don't think. But you have a regular, well, I'm not going to take it off right now. You have a regular Velcro, the loop inner belt, and then you have the Velcro hook portions on those sleeves that you put on this belt. Basically, what you get out of this system, I think, and I haven't read all their material and everything, I think the idea of this is very slimline, which it is. It's very slim. It's very lightweight. There's not much to it. And it is very sturdy. Believe it or not, it actually is very sturdy. Now, I set this up as a weird little conglomeration of stuff just because I have other belts that I already have set up, and I don't want to tear those belts apart to build this one up yet, unless it turns out to be something that I really, 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 really like, which it could. But right now, I don't have a holster system for the 1911. Without the suppressor on there, it actually is a little bit more conducive to this kind of thing. But anyway, that's the belt system. That's kind of how it is. That's kind of how it looks, right? You have an inner belt and outer belt, and then the sleeves that go on the outer belt. And then I don't know what all else HRT has as far as other accessories, if they got mag pouches, other stuff and things, I'm not sure, but I suspect they probably do. And you could attach other things to this belt, right? I'm sure you can get more of their little, this is a special one, but not special. This is for an angled magazine pouch, I think, but have more attachment things that you can get for these things if you really want them. But I'm going to give this guy a shake. I'm going to use it. When I say I'm going to give it a shake, that means that whenever I go out and shoot and do things, I'm going to do my best to wear it and use it. And it takes a while because sometimes it just takes a while to actually get some thoughts and ideas because I got a bunch of different stuff, right? That's a first world problem to have. But anyway, I'm gonna use this thing best as I can and just see how it works. See how it works compared to other belts and things that I have. Like I already said, I think the main thing about it is it's lightweight and it's slim. It's not bulky. I've had some belts that are so stinking bulky, I literally had to use an industrial stapler to crimp, whatever, to crush the belts together where they close up here. It's crazy. This is not that way. It is kind of hard to get put all together, and I will link down in the description their installation video because they do a good job of doing that. I'm not going to go to that degree and explain that when they have already done that, so I'm going to link that down below if you want to, if you have one of these you want to put together. That is it. All right, so we are going to wrap this whole thing up. I've already asked the questions, done the things, told you all the stuff, and all the other things. So thank you guys for watching, subscribing, and everything, and hopefully we'll catch you guys next time. See ya.